guys, I am back. It's High Priestess Jamila, and I'm gonna just turn the music up till you guys start coming in, and then we'll get started. All right, guys. So I am back. Sorry about that. I had to restart the live. And so what y'all can do is y'all can post your question in the chat, and I will pull one card for you. I'm kind of mad that I had to take that other one down. But yeah, so sis, that air sign that I could see. Hello, Stephanie. Hey, hello, how are you? Oh my God, the energy that I felt, we're definitely going to do some work. Definitely. Okay, this evening. Okay, seriously, like witching hour work on that person. Mm-hmm. Okay. So what you guys can do is post your questions in the chat and I will get them answered. We're going to call to spirit guides right now to give us correct answers. No lies, no um okay, so I got your message. Okay. Oh yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. I'm doing a little bit of clearing over here also. Um So readings can be subjective sometimes, especially if you're asking about an outcome or like a date or something like that. They can be subjective, which is why I consider myself or I am a psychic witch, which means that, I do provide spiritual services to make sure that certain things are done within a certain time frame. Even though there can be certain obstacles, there can be certain, bindings and curses and certain things that can be put into place that can cause delays. And sometimes it's literally like peeling away layers of an onion. And I actually did a really good live this morning talking to you guys about okay, great. We got a question. I just want to know about my love life. Okay. All righty. Well, let's see. Make sure that if you guys didn't catch that live that I did earlier. Okay. I do see somebody coming towards you. I don't know why my My spirits are literally flipping the cards out. I think I may. Where's my tripod at? I'm not going to get on camera, but I may go ahead and show the cards for y'all today, even though that's not necessary to show the cards. We don't have trust issues over here. You know, if the reading is accurate, it's just accurate. Seeing the cards doesn't matter. But I can tell you that, let me flip this around. I can tell you that, goodness, I lost my train of thought. Great. I forgot what I was going to say, so let's just let it go. My spirit guides are flipping these cards out of the deck is what I was going to say. They're just it just seems like they're flying all over the place. And so this Knight of Wands comes up. It looks like this person is coming towards you, but I meant to only throw one card for these readings. Okay, so you guys can see that. So this dude flipped out, and he does look like he's coming towards you in the near future. But so it's going to actually end up being more than one card. Okay, spirit guides for Stephanie Lovely wants to know about her love life. What messages do you have for her, please, and thank you? Okay. So this dude that's coming towards you, there's still a huge emotional attachment to whoever this person is, on both ends, but there's a lot of anger, a lot of unresolved anger. And so the suggestion or the advice that I'm getting is that you got to let go of that before you can move forward. This is your ex right here, and they're coming back towards you. However, you cannot really trust them. Yeah, they've got some they've got some heat with you. Do you know who this is? This person, they're coming in the and I do see outside influences. I do see that. And this person looks like they were kind of like a playboy or something, and they seem to be coming back towards you, but they're bringing a lot of baggage, and there's a lot of anger and regret. And this person, whoever this is, they are they've got a lot of anger towards women. This is a misogynist, and this person seems to not be allowing you to move on. Yeah. So they just want all the love, 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 want all your love, don't really want to reciprocate it. But at the same time is doing too much. Okay. Um there does seem to be, oh, there does seem to be somebody else trying to come towards you, but the circumstances are really, really, really kind of stuck from what I can see. So this person is, it looks like there's some delays. There's another fire sign. Do you mind posting your zodiac sign, Stephanie? Yeah, definitely can see a lot of anger though surrounding this, just surrounding like your heart chakra, just surrounding, and you gotta, it's best to let that stuff go. Honestly, I know that I personally, just thinking of how it does make sense to let go of the past, because I don't want to date or deal with nobody. Just looking at myself personally, and it makes sense with somebody that's holding on to something that they just need to release and let go of. So, I do see that. I do see somebody coming towards you, but I definitely can see this person right here seems to be coming back towards you. They look like they're either water or fire. These are all water and fire cards. Yeah. What's your zodiac sign and like your recent ex? What's y'all zodiac signs? Because this is a lot of fire and water, but unless I specifically ask about the zodiac sign, that may not necessarily, but you can definitely tell this person is coming back towards you and they still got some things to work out. And whoever this is, they feel like working things out is getting vengeance. I feel like this person is trying to get vengeance. So I wouldn't mess with them until they're ready to actually love you. And then of course outside influences can cause fights and arguments and all of that stuff. And if you do reunite with a person, they shouldn't be having all of that anger. Like, what are you still mad about? It makes no sense. Why are you still angry? And why not be ready to forgive and move forward? That's a struggle. You know what I'm saying? You're a Gemini? Okay. Well, you must have like a fire Venus or something or moon sign. Because it's got to be definitely a lot of fire in this reading. Um, but you can tell that there's a lot of just war, you know, love and war is what I can see. And that can be the drawback on that. Ooh, goodness gracious. I know I wouldn't be able to deal with it. I'm sorry. I can't deal with it. I can't. When you get to be my age, you just want to be happy. I don't want to fight with nobody. I don't want to fight with nobody. I just want things to be real, real easy. Real easy. And I think that everybody has the ability to make life in their situations as easy, breezy as possible. So, I do see a fire sign off in the distance. Um, it's delayed though. This is a new person. He's a fire sign. Okay. That's why all these fire cards are coming through. He's definitely which one though? Is he Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius? So sorry. There's definitely a Leo that is coming towards you. Somebody that you're supposed to be with, somebody that you're going to be in love with, but whoever this person is, they are holding on just for the hell of it. And you were supposed to meet that person this August, but it's delayed. This person is definitely causing delays. It feels like that energy of if I can't have you, nobody can. And that can happen somewhere through the intimacy and the connection. My suggestion, hey Julia, sure thing, hon, sure thing. My suggestion would be some kind of womb cleansing or something. Like, you know, because it doesn't make any sense to hold on to somebody like that you're not with anymore, and then also you're not planning on treating that person right. Okay. So, and by the way, guys, if you guys want to purchase private readings or consultations, the link to my website and my Cash App info is below. And then also, uh, ah, okay, sorry about that. I had to grab something real quick. Okay, Julia Garcias. Am I saying that correctly, or is it it's I'm sorry. You want to know if you need to leave the Taurus man behind. Okay. Let me blow on these cards real quick with some tobacco. Spirit guides, Julia wants to know, should she leave the Taurus man behind? Leave him alone. Break it off, break it up. Yes or no? I'm going to do a yes or a no. Okay, major arcanas, even numbers is going to be yes. Odd numbers and core cards would equal no. Oh, God. I got a yes already, especially you're not happy. Happiness is a virtue. Oh, he's a Sagittarius. Okay. I think you're going to be much happier with that Leo, but yeah, I could see that. Sagittarius is having a hard time letting go. Yeah, I definitely could see that. Leos are different in that capacity when it comes to love. They, especially if they're not happy, well, let's go on and let this go. I love you. Got to catch you later. Peace out. But yeah, you're welcome, sweetie. I got a yes answer because it's gonna eventually break you down if you stay with that person, Julia. Um, hey Christian, I will do my best when I get to your question, sweetie. I will do my best. Yeah, it looks like it's unhappy. That it's a very unhappy situation, and from what I can see, just from these two cards, is that this Taurus, and you can post your zodiac sign if you like, they do not want you to be independent. They do not want you to be strong without them. And the way that they do this is by using some kind of emotional vampirism or emotional abuse because they are insecure. And I feel like this person, whoever they are trying to damage you emotionally. And that's kind of like that Black Widow effect, sort of, so to speak. And so that's their way of holding on. Is it going to be easy? I doubt it. But spirit guides are saying that all of that, it seems like it's just like an overall depression, or like it should have been over a long time ago. Um, and it just seems like this person just doesn't know how to love. They don't. It's trauma bonding. I can tell just by these two cards. And your spirit guides are saying that, like, they are literally disrupting your path in life to happiness. Yeah. Up, see, I knew it. Ten of Swords. So yeah, yeah. So the answer is definitely yes. Was the next card was a third card that was a yes answer. Okay. All righty. Thank you guys. And also, if y'all could hit the thumbs up, I'd appreciate it. Thank you. All right. Which deities has drawn to me? Christian wants to know deities. Interesting. I'm going to try to figure that out with my cards. We're going to go by the element. I wish I had like a little encyclopedia of different deities. The different deities, though, they do have the different elements. Some of them are fire, some of them are air. So we can definitely look at that. Yeah, Julia. Yeah, you don't want to get yourself conditioned to deal with just that unhappiness. Like, yeah, it's like a seesaw too. I see that when you're up, he's down. When he's down, you're up. Yeah. Oh, thank you. Thank you, Julia. I appreciate that. Okay. And guys, just to let you know, just to be fair about this, if you feel like you want to use spiritual work to change somebody, I am going to start only doing communication workings on people because I feel that communication is key to somebody changing themselves for the better. And so the work that I will do for you will be making them listen or being better communicators. It's not always guaranteed. You should be able to talk to that person about how you're feeling. That does not make any sense when you like I don't even want to I wouldn't want to be with a person I can't talk to. Or if I say certain things, I have to walk on eggshells. No, if I can't communicate with you about how I'm feeling in the situation, then I gotta go. So, and what the response that you should be wanting is I'll work on it, I'll get some help. Cause yeah, I agree. I am. But then if they never do it and they, you know, yeah, it's kind of like, yeah, no. Okay. All right. Yeah. Okay. Spirit guides. Christian wants to know what deities are drawn to him. What deity seems to um let's see what we get here. I need to get my smaller deck. Good Lord. There's definitely quite a few, but we're going to pull out one card, one or two for Christian. What deities are drawn to Christian? Mm. Five of Wands, Two of Cups. Two of Cups inverted. This is Pisces. So this would be directly related to Neptune, water energy. It seems to be a lot of controversy surrounding your love life. A lot of controversy. Okay. Okay, one EQ. This Five of Wands would be, fire element would definitely be the sun. Or it could be Aries, which is the planet Mars, or Saturn, which would be Satan. And then pretty much any sun god. So I'm seeing with these two cards that there's some fire elements that are drawing themselves to you, but then also water, which could be the moon or even Neptune. Okay, if that helps. So that's typically the way that I look at that whenever you guys are asking about deities. I will look at that and then I will reference the different elements, as far as planetary associations, energies, you know, um, and then I'll pretty much narrow it down from there, unless one just kind of pops up to me or pops up for me, which I'm not getting that. And I'm hearing that you are encouraged to take this information and do your own research. Okay. All right. So we got quite a few people that came in. We got Silly Fry. Silly Fry came in under two different accounts, Silly Fry and Hippie Crasher. My girlfriend cheated on me. What is my love life? You're male. Okay. Your girlfriend cheated on you. Okay. You know, I'm not sure if I believe that because with men, y'all seem to always accuse the woman of cheating even when she's not. Are you sure? Absolutely sure that she cheated. Are you sure? Hey, Denise. I need that. Uh-oh. Let's see what we got. Okay. I would love a free read. I don't want love work. I need protection. Oh, honey. Okay. And healing. My question is, my Leo ex going to stop stalking me? Oh my God. He's getting aggressive. I need him to stay away and cut the cord. He keeps working on me. Okay. If you don't mind, Hippie Crasher, I'm going to get to Denise's question first. What messages, spirit guides, do y'all have about Denise Tamayo's Leo X? She wants to know, is he going to stop stalking her? He better. Goodness gracious. What messages do you have about that? You can either do yes or no or just whatever messages that you have for Denise. Mm, mm, mm. Is he a jailbird? Look like he might be going to jail soon, which would be a relief, or he needs to go to jail. No. See, I saw that. Y'all saw her that card? No. And you know what? A lot of this is being driven by a third party too. Oh God, what a look at all these air cards. Okay. So I can tell that he's not gonna leave you alone. Okay. And he feels like he owns you. Um, he raped you. Oh my God. Wow. I'm so sorry. I am so sorry. Oh my goddess. You know, this reminds me of now the work that I did for a client not too long ago. She wasn't intimate with him, but he did go to jail. I did a protection working for her and he ended up going to jail. Um, okay. If you want to bind him away from you, you definitely can contact me, visit my website, or you can cash at me. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. Just don't tell him about me. Hopefully he's not watching or anything. I don't think that he is. Um, he needs to be in jail. I saw that too, because that I saw that hermit card inverted. Okay, sweetie. Or if it would be easier to cash at me, you can. Okay. Yeah, that's very scary. And you can tell by these cards that that this is very scary. I can see a lot about him. He's had sexual abuse in his past. He's very traumatized, and it's now he's turned into an abuser. Um, Pretty much, you can tell by these three cards just that I laid out. So, yeah. Yeah, he's definitely and he's not gonna leave you alone either. And my consults are 85 right now. So um yeah, you can either go to the website or cash at me. That is terrible, goodness gracious. And it's all because of some kind of abuse. Mm-mm-mm. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, no, he's not gonna leave you alone though. Okay, so let's do a little bit of clearing here. Thank you, Denise. Thank you. Mm-mm-mm. Okay, so happy hippie crasher. I'm gonna move on, but you can definitely schedule. And then I'll try to get you in tonight or today. Okay, so we can take a look at that person. Okay, so hippie crasher. Yes, she definitely cheated on me. She met a guy on Omegle who was from Cuba that moved to Indiana. My girlfriend was gone for 2 weeks, and I found out from her mother that she moved on with him. So wouldn't that make her not your girlfriend anymore? Okay. So you want to know, you basically want to know if somebody else is coming back. If somebody else is coming along, like what specific question do you have? Hippie crasher. And then if you don't mind posting your zodiac sign, I want him back in jail too, though. Wow. Uh, uh, uh. So he done already been in jail. Goodness gracious. Uh, do you mind posting your zodiac sign, hippie crasher? If not, that's fine. Some people are a little fickle about posting their zodiac sign. I don't see the difference in life, but some people feel that way. So I'm a Capricorn. I'm letting go of her and asking about my future love partner. Okay, that's what I figured. All righty. Yeah, my cappuccinos. Okay. Got a few of y'all up in here. Okay. All righty. All right. Hippie Crasher wants to know about a future love partner. Do you see one coming along for Hippie Crasher? A new lover. Who are you seeing coming into Hippie Crasher's life in the near future? What messages do you have, please, and thank you for us today? Okay, nothing's falling out of the deck. We'll see what's on top of the deck. Ooh, not a good sign. Let's look at the bottom of the deck. Oh, I'm going to tell you something. That Nine of Cups, um, I feel like what spirit guides are saying is that you may not want to, a lot of people like to move on to a new partner really quickly, and you may not have that result. Let me see. Yeah, there's an air sign coming towards you, but that person, they ain't no good either. And this Five of Cups inverted, I hate it when people say, oh, you're attracting these kinds of people. While there could be something that could be attracting those types of people, I feel like what spirit guides are saying is that you don't necessarily have to move on so quickly from that person. Like, take some time to spend some time with yourself and wait for the right person to come along, because this person is going to cause a lot of distrust. Whoever this person is, this is somebody that's going to quickly replace that other person. um and it does look like it's an air sign, but I mean, why are people afraid to be alone just for at least a month? Why so quickly? You know what I'm saying? Like, when did all this go down? Don't you think you should wait a minute to clear the air? See what was directly up underneath. I mean, at least a moon cycle. See, you still got a lot of that, like, just, I don't know, energy. And spirit guides are saying that. And then when something happens fast and easy, you typically don't appreciate it. And you're also being encouraged to take it slow. And it would make sense for the last girlfriend that you had to cheat on you, because you're becoming involved with these sluts. I mean, I have to be honest with what I'm seeing. Is anybody else seeing this? I know that's what I'm seeing. So it would make sense. You need to get somebody that you can trust. Looking from the bottom of the deck, look at the Fool card in the upright position. You need to get with somebody. I mean, I don't know. Different people are looking for different things. Some people just get into relationships to impress others. Some people get into relationships because they want fulfillment and happiness and love, right? But some people, so it's different and you can go for whatever you want. But I do see somebody coming along, and they are an air sign. It's another slut that's got a third party already. There's already another man that I can see. And you're being encouraged to clear a lot of these energies from around you. And look at all these air and water cards, right? You're being encouraged to clear yourself, like, wash yourself, like, take some time to yourself and reflect on the situation, because you know you would have, also what I'm hearing is that you would have better luck in love if you weren't in such a hurry. Not to say that that's guaranteed, trust me. That is not guaranteed. But Nine of Cups is all about fulfillment by yourself. Um, you know what I'm saying? Just being fulfilled on your own and being happy by yourself before you get into a relationship. Relationships are not going to make you happy. They are more so of like a completion, a partner, somebody that, it's not to say that they complete you, because you don't need another person to complete you, right? But a relationship is supposed to be about, I feel for me, it's supposed to be about stability. And I feel like you're not really getting into situations that bring you stability, even though that's what you want. Maybe you don't feel like you deserve that, like you don't deserve, because I do see a lot of regret and maybe mistakes that you made in the past to where you feel like you're not deserving of a woman that's not gonna go to Cuba and cheat on you. Does that make sense, hippie crasher? When is this person gonna come into your life? I see them coming in very quickly and bringing a whole bunch of drama, maybe even danger. Good Lord. And this one, you definitely, no, I wouldn't do it. You're welcome. You're welcome, sweetie. Yeah, let me finish talking about this. I wouldn't do it because, when a woman already has a man in her life, and I can see that with this new person that's coming in, she basically enjoys seeing two men fight over her. And, that's a slut, and so somebody that's angry, somebody that, it just, are you looking for love, or, I don't know, like, but yeah, that's what my guides and your guides are saying. Okay. Y'all welcome in a lot of devilish, demeaning, low vibratory energy into your life. Yeah, a lot of people are doing that. And it's just this unnecessary energy that you really probably don't need or want. Yeah, yeah, because God only knows what, and you seem kind of young, or maybe your spirit is kind of young. It seems like it to me, judging by these cards, though. But you know, it just what what's the point? Is it love can either help you grow, or it can destroy you, or it can create obstacles. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, it's very hard for people to do that one EQ. And I do see that there's a lot of things affecting the subconscious, and you are subconsciously pulling that energy in, but it not all the time though. That's one of the problems that I have with like that law of attraction thing, is that it's basically, because people can come into your life and they can be just complete devils and evil and sadistic and disgusting, and nobody actually wants that. Nobody is, you know like, people, nobody is just doing that to themselves, but the subconscious is very powerful. You know what I'm saying? And working on the subconscious can definitely help you eliminate a lot of problems, in your life, mastering your own subconscious, because those are things that cause certain behaviors that of which you may or may not be able to control. And then, of course, there's always the probability of somebody working on your subconscious as well, which sucks. Those people deserve to have a little hex on them. Don't mess with my subconscious. Yeah. So I would say set an intent to get somebody in that is decent. Good Lord. You know, goodness gracious. But, okay. Let me see if any more of y'all would like a reading, a free read. By the way, hit the thumbs up, guys, if you don't mind. Yeah. Yeah, I don't, and the culture these days for men, the standard that is being set by other men is so harmful because, with them, it's all about notches under the belt, and then also validation. You'd be shocked at, and I was shocked to see that so many men in relationships for validation. And I'm like, oh, yeah, no. Yeah, I can't do the relationships for validation. Mm-mm. Nope, I can't do it. That's kind of ridiculous. Oh, I am somebody, I am perfect, I should be respected because I have a relationship. And it's like, mm, you know what I'm saying? So, oh yeah, 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 we can look at that. We can definitely look at if there are, which I'm pretty sure that there are. Pretty sure. Let's take a look at that one EQ. Okay, we want to look at one EQL, Bible curses. Any Bible curses on one EQL. I'd say that. Um, well, I've been working on you. I've been working on you. I feel like give me a yes or a no. Well, that one card thing went out the door real quick. Y'all got some really deep questions here. Yes or no? Okay, so we're gonna look. We're gonna look. Yeah, we got some. Give me numbers, spirit guides. What are you seeing as far as like a Bible curse? What numbers are we looking at? Oh my God, I think I already saw 109. Oh gosh. Which one are you seeing? Mm. Mm, mm, mm. Mm-hmm. 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 109 is definitely not on you. It was. It was on you. But there's another one. We'll have to look this up. We'll have to look this up. There's a 8. We got the number 8. We got the number 10, 1, and 2. Definitely hearing Leviticus. But I'd have to look it up though. We have to research this. We have to actually research it, sis. An 8, a 10, a 1, and a 2. Interesting. It's something definitely I definitely do sense some kind of punishment for something. Something that definitely does affect your connection with self or either other people. Wow. And you can see it right here. You can definitely see it. That cat, you see that? The Capricorn. Mm-hmm. Mm. We gonna research this one, sis. And see, this is another thing that I be saying to people like, and this right here is really irritating me right here. This right here. Uh Definitely some next level hoodoo stuff because the magician came up, not even the hierophant. And there there's some spirits that seem to be attached to it as well. Well, at least one. I know who that is. Interesting. So we'll look at it. Okay. I'm gonna write that down. That way I don't have to come back. Anybody else interested in finding out about biblical curses? Curses put on you using the Bible? Speak now or forever hold your peace. No, I'm joking. You can I'll do more of these. But y'all know that the Bible is filled with curses and people will use them on people, and they have to be reversed and broken just like any other curse. Okay. And I have all of my clients protected from Bible curses. I do have, but if it's one that's already there, then we just need to, and it's not even that big of a deal, honestly. Yeah. Yeah, I'm going to write this down. We got 8, 10, 1, and 2. So we can pretty much narrow it down. All right. All righty then. We got people in the chat room that
they're making moves. Seems like everybody is.
One EQL. Does it bother you that I say your screen name like that? Does that bother you that I say your screen name like that? This person is asking, why do I say it like that? I'm trying to figure out what difference would it make. I think Lex Luger, why don't you go and try to calm your mind? Your mind is way too active. Your mind is way too active, hon. Cause I think that you've came in here under another account asking me that. What difference does it make? And it doesn't, it's not an abbreviation. You can, if you want to post it in the chat, you can, 1EQL. Uh, if you want to, that's actually, it's not an abbreviation for one equal from what she just told me. So, but what difference does it make? Why does that bug you so much? Why does it bother you so much? It's because you need to calm your mind. Your mind is, you're super duper focused on things like chill out, bro. Right, Ashley, right. Chill out. Goodness gracious. Mm-mm-mm. Okay, Natasha says, is a generational curse still on Natasha? Have you came to me to get it removed? Hello, no weapons formed. Generational curse on Natasha Pierre. Spirit guides, give me a yes or a no. Let's see what we get. Hold on, y'all. We got a couple of psychic vampires in here. Give me a second. Very, very bad for the immune system. This little piece of alum here to protect us from any and all psychic vampirism, any and all dark, negative psychic powers. To clear them away. You tried to get it removed yourself. Okay. Well, ain't nothing wrong with that. At least you took the initiative. Yeah, that's a yes answer. You got at least two twos here. That's a repeating number. 221. Okay, so sometimes breaking generational curses requires breaking Bible curses as well, but I do see, yes, that it's still on you, but I also see somebody that keeps putting it back on you. This is somebody that you can't really trust. And it almost looks like a bad ancestor, but this is somebody that's still alive. This is somebody that's still alive, very toxic, masculine, very toxic male. It's got you binded all the way up. What a butthole. That's a butthole right there. That's what we call them, bum holios. I got a yes answer, but you're right at the edge of getting rid of it. But I feel like somebody that you're being targeted, and you can definitely tell that it's family, and you can definitely tell that it is a male. Goodness gracious. Mm-hmm. Yes, a male in your family. That's kind of weird. Weirdness. Yeah. Whoever they are, they don't like women. Whoever they don't like women. Yeah. You may want to try to get you a personal reading. It sounds like you may already have experience, but there's other things that you can do. I feel that whoever this person is, they need to be binded from doing any harm to you. Mm. Y'all got some pretty serious questions here. Mm, mm. In fact, they so serious that my spirit said get the cauldron. Or ask for the divine feminine to come and protect us. Goodness gracious. Oh my God. Yeah. Yeah, whoever this is, they're definitely still alive, and they don't like women. They don't like women, and they're definitely squatting in your family. Very negative, toxic person. Uh yeah. And you can tell that it's oh my God, what's wrong with these people? Okay, so like this person definitely seems to be focused on your intimacy, and then also your money. Like, this is unhealthy. What the hell is wrong with this person? Definitely fighting you at every turn. What the hell? What's the next card? Oh wow. Yeah, you got to watch them men in your family, Natasha. You have got to watch them because they can be snakes. They can be snakes, especially whoever they are. They didn't really have fulfillment. And I kind of see them as a person that uh, whoever this person is, their wife left them, or they never like accomplished anything. Definitely looks like it's an elder that is angry. Yeah. Whoever it is needs to be castrated. For real. That's disgusting. I can't stand it when men turn against their own family members, and you can even tell that, it just is real evil, whoever this person is, towards women especially. That's kind of what they meant in the Bible when they said men will become lovers of themselves, is that they just it's so sad, and it just, they're gonna fulfill that prophecy. They gonna make sure of it, huh? Well, one EQL, I am dead ass serious about saving not only myself from this stupid shit, but then also other people. So that's why I work so hard. Somewhere between January and February is when this person is most active. And as far as how they're doing it, a lot of the times, and see, that's why when you're a woman, it's got to be your will over others. Because a lot of the times, men, they don't have to light candles. They can just move around from the time and a lot of them will also be feeding off of you too, energetically. Does this make sense, Natasha? Do you know who I may be talking about that I'm seeing here? Because you don't, like, you can just have it in your head that you're going to do something to somebody. And every time you move, every time you cook, every time you burp, every time you fucking fart, every move that you make is all about subjugating somebody or this person. And so I feel like this person either needs to be frozen, binded, something. Oh shit, your grandpa. Oh Lord. Well, you don't have to be angry. You don't have to cuss that person out. Just bind them from doing harm to you. But do a really good binding. Do at least two or three different bindings. Yeah, do at least two or three different bindings. That's what I would do. And you can tell that they're blocking it. You got the star card in the upright position, so that is definitely a good card. But it seems like there's some areas, just by looking at these cards, I would have to do a full reading on you, but yeah. I mean, if you're doing well at the moment, because sometimes if it ain't broke, don't fix it. If you're doing well at the moment, maybe just do some protection. I'm a firm believer in doing preventative workings to prevent certain things. So maybe not come at him directly, but maybe just do a general overall, like protection. And what I think that do you do witch bottles and stuff? Because those witch bottles are very good. I don't understand why these men want to take away the rights and the free wills of women. I don't understand it. It's very frustrating. It is. Somebody left me a comment earlier saying that they're going to come see me because they don't want to end up in jail. It's so annoying. It really is. It's stupid. It is. It's stupid. Okay. It's the dumbest thing ever. Okay. Anybody else have any questions? that y'all want to post? Y'all asking some really, really deep questions though. Mm-mm-mm. And you know what I can't stand? I can't stand when they talk to you like, well, you're lucky you're alive. At least you're alive. Oh, okay, so, basically, if you could, you would end my life. It's so bizarre. I believe that religion has made a lot of people mentally ill. I'm just going to come right straight out and say it. It's causing mentally ill people. It's really terrible. It's terrible. And what's even more terrible is when you see people that come from a much more healthier environment, a much more healthier family, and you see them doing pretty much whatever it is their heart desires, and then you look at your crazy, oppressive ass family, and you're like, my God, why hast thou forsaken me? Goodness gracious. Disgusting. Okay, let's move on. Okay, was told my family been casting spells on me since I was a kid. Yes, they will do that. Natasha says she's never done witch bottles before. They are amazing, amazingly awesome, amazing witch bottles are. I would definitely you know, try. I'm hyper and in a goofy spirit. Oh, well, I'm glad you got your energy back. I think maybe spirit just kind of wanted you to get maybe a few days of rest. Any messages for Ashley? Any messages for Ashley? Natasha Pierre, just curious. I'll ask you when I'm done. Doesn't matter that it's inverted, but yeah, money coming, money manifesting. Definitely feel like money is gonna manifest faster if you unblock yourself, do some road opening, and maybe even unbinding yourself. Things will happen a lot faster. But and then also I can see that you want to start your own business, and things will definitely happen faster. Uh if you I feel like you need to do some yeah, yeah, you definitely got some bindings on you, two sevens, and they're both inverted. I would say that if you do some unbindings of yourself, that will put you definitely on the fast track. Okay. That's their message as far as like, moving you forward. You know what I'm saying? Doing some unbindings to unbind your own personal power. Have you had any stomach problems lately? I don't know why everybody is just messing with everybody. It's so weird. But Ashley, I know your situation, but you can tell that, blessings, abundance is coming, but it will come faster if you do some unbinding. Going back to no weapons formed, though, um, yeah, that right there, that happens. And while I'm here, I guess I can show you guys Maleficent, which is a witch bottle that I did. But you still want to do an unbinding candle or ritual, and even an unbinding bath. What did I do with Maleficent? Here she is. This is an unbinding witch bottle that prevents, this is an unbinding witch bottle that prevents somebody from binding your powers. But if you're already binded, then you'll have to, you'll still want to do an unbinding ritual or candle. Yeah. But it's pretty. It's got some amethyst at the top. It's got tiger's eye. It's got amethyst, and it's got quartz crystal and a little bit of alum in there. So, no stomach problems. Okay. Well, you definitely, and I feel like some bindings are tighter than others. I think it depends on the focus of the person that did it. Thank you, thank you. I know. I call her Maleficent because she packs a punch. Somebody tries to buy my powers and they are going to get instant fuckery. Instant fuckery. Don't try to buy my powers. That's just like setting somebody up for failure. Basically, is what that is. Basically. Uh-huh. Yeah. So that's what I got, but I can see definitely um offers being made, prosperity, abundance on the way. But I feel like there's delays because of a binding. The entire Bible binds women completely. Like we're just supposed to go and die in the corner or some shit like that. Like I don't know. I feel total betrayal all the time from, religious people or men. I know a lot of y'all like, because I think that, yeah, never mind. Because everybody is on that kick. Everybody you know, is on the religious kick all of a sudden again. And which is fine for them. But, for me, I'm not doing it. I'm not doing it. I'm going to stand my ground. Any messages for no weapons formed? Been very tired lately, just been home away from people. Let's see. What messages do you have for no weapons formed? Justice. Justice card comes up in the upright position. Interesting. And the Fool card is at the bottom of the deck. Definitely can see anything that has been done unfairly to you. You're getting ready to be freed from it. You're getting ready to be liberated from a lot of strongholds in your life. So get ready because it's getting ready to happen. You've been doing work. You said been very tired lately. I feel that this being tired isn't always a bad thing, because sometimes maybe you just need some extra rest. Okay, but because a lot of people will automatically think, oh my God, somebody's doing something, and that's not necessarily the case. Um, but yeah, I feel that that justice card means that you're getting ready to have some kind of poetic justice, to where all of the wrongs in your life is about to be made right. Okay. A lot of praying and cleaning. Well, that's yeah, right on. Right on. Just don't forget to sage. That could be why you've been tired. Sometimes cleaning can take a lot out of you, especially if you are, hitting up those areas that are condensed with, like, maybe some negativity or something. So maybe get you some palo or either some sage. Hey, sweet angel. Hello. Hello, hello, hello. All right. Let's mm, all right. Sweet angel. What messages do we have for sweet angel? Ah, definitely can see new opportunities being presented to you. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Yeah, yeah, nobody should have to sage their house twice a week. Good Lord. What is going on? But yeah, if you have to do it, then do it. Mm-hmm. So I can definitely see, sweet angel, or have you been having transportation trouble or something? Some kind of obstacle, some bill or something, or debt that you need to pay, and that money is going to be coming to you soon, is what I can see. But how soon, you know, I kind of feel like our sense of timing is kind of different from the universe sometimes. So, how soon is the question? But, I definitely do see a blessing coming to you, or a blessing, or some kind of financial um, gift that's coming to you. Okay. A new beginning. And your truck is hanging on by a thread. Well, maybe you'll have money to get a new car or something. But I definitely do see some kind of um, new beginning as far as with money is concerned. And then maybe it possibly could be directly related to your truck. What's the next card? Oh, the Empress in the upright position. Nice. So you got some abundance coming to you. Okay. Mm-hmm. All righty. Anybody else have any questions? I'm gonna get out of here. I've been here. My auntie told me that stuff is evil, but I was not throwing away my cards or what I clean with. I don't tell people to stop going to church. Oh, okay. Yeah, it seems like people are just constantly being judgmental of everybody. Maybe that's just how she takes it. You know what I'm saying? In my experience, evil comes in many, many different forms, and it doesn't matter if it's going to church or if it's coming from the church. That's what I've noticed. So, thank you. Thank you. All right. If nobody else has any other questions, I'm going to get up out of here, y'all. Okay. I will see y'all later. Have a good one. Thank you for hanging out with me. Hey, Miss Laverne. Hello. You're welcome, sweetie. I think that you know, as far as with evil people, I think evil is people that like they just what's evil is people that are kind of nosy. Okay, they're nosy. That's the one thing I cannot stand is I think the worst one that I've been dealing with is violation of privacy and then trying to treat people like slaves. Honestly, that's that is what I have noticed is people trying to treat people like they're slaves. And it's very weird. It's a very weird off-putting feeling. And a lot of people have been sort of into that whole thing. Um and I'm just not into it. I'm not into it at all. Okay, in fact, when BDSM first hit the market, it was supposed to be just a fun game that you're playing, but not in reality. Like in reality, these people are expecting for you to give them your whole mind, body, and soul. And I think that that's just weird, bro. Like, like get out of my face. Should I do a freezer spell? Okay, I'm gonna answer Miss Laverne Cheesecake's question, and then I'm gonna get up out of here. Should Miss Laverne do a freezer spell? Mm-hmm. You need to do a freezer spell on more than one person too. Mm-hmm. I mean, it's not terribly necessary. Give me a yes or a no. This fire sign is this fire sign. God, how annoying! This person keeps bringing people towards you to fuck with you. Yes or no? Should Miss Laverne Cheesecakes do a freezer spell? Yes or no? Hold on, real quick. Okay, so what I was going to tell you is that you don't have to do it right away, but what I can see is somebody, this fire sign, whoever this is, they're okay right now at the moment, but this person seems to be codependent, and something is going to happen with around the holidays that's going to make this person blame you for their problems, and so you may want to do it in advance, but you have time to do that. But you may want to do it in advance. Yeah. Sometimes it's good to be prepared for stuff. Whoever this fire sign is, whoever this fire sign person is, this person's like a loose cannon, whoever they are, and they're gonna blame you for some problems that they're gonna have. Because they don't know how to look at self. You can tell. They don't know how to look at self and figure out what the hell. And so whoever this person is, I would definitely, and you know what, freezer spells, I would say more so do a binding on that person so that they can't do no harm to you. Freezer spells can be a binding. I would use something stronger though. I think that's why they keep saying no. I would do something stronger. Yeah. Okay, Latoya, I got you. Yeah. I mean, you can do that, but it just, I'm seeing more so something different, See, that's where that sacrificial lamb comes in. People that have a problem and they kind of project it, or they scapegoat on other people. That shit is annoying. And that's why, if I could go back and do things differently when I first started my practice, I would have binded any and all of that energy the hell away from me. I cannot stand that. Like, when you're not thinking about a person, you just living your life, and then all of a sudden, that person over there, it's almost like it's almost like a person that's pissed off for the day, and they're just like, they just go and they find somebody, anybody. I got to go find somebody or anybody to. Oh yeah. Oh, good. No weapons for him. Yeah. Are you kidding me? Oh, goodness gracious. Yes, ma'am. All the time, every day. Every day. I do spell work every day. Every day. Yes, ma'am. Mm-hmm. Sure enough. It's kind of necessary at the moment. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. All right. Do you have a specific question, Latoya? Mm-hmm. Yeah, people do put their own that would account for probably like maybe 30 to 40% of curses and hexing and vexing is people not taking accountability and responsibility for things for themselves. It never gets better while they're blaming someone else literally for their problems. Um, the original problem never gets better. I'd say mainly another thing is past life regressions. People are not paying attention to their past life regressions. And then, even when Mercury is in retrograde, people are distracted and thinking about different things. Because when Mercury is in retrograde, I'm actually looking forward to Mercury in retrograde. I love Mercury retrograde. I do. Okay. Absolutely love it. Okay. You want a general? Okay. Yeah. Did you see that live that I did earlier about covens? Yeah, that people don't realize that. And so that's how you meet most of your. Can y'all hear me? Confirm that y'all can hear me. Hold on, real quick. Testing, testing. Y'all should be able to hear me now. Okay, sorry, I had gotten a phone call, and whenever I get a phone call, it knocks out my sound. People are literally being tortured, harassed, stalked, cursed, hung out to dry because of people's past life regressions. They have no idea what Mercury retrograde is. They're just like, oh, yeah, it's about communication and somebody's going to do something. And da, da, da. Search Mercury retrograde past lives. It's directly connected. It's directly connected. Thank you, Natasha. Yeah. Thank you, guys. Thank you. Yeah. So, and it gets very frustrating. I usually find out that whenever I start preaching about something, I have to practice what I preach. So yeah, past life regressions, man, past life spirits, past life energies, and people are just like, I just want my man to come back. I just, I just want to, I just want to get back at that stinking bitch. Oh, I hope it did. No weapons formed. I really do. I welcome Mercury retrograde. I love it because it is the perfect time. But I do understand why people avoid it, just like people avoid energy shifts, aka change. Because it feels different. It's this feeling that something is happening and you're not sure, and sometimes it gives a lot of people anxiety. And it's like, wait a minute, what is going on here? What is this? You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So yeah, I do too. I have my moon is in Virgo, so I work very well with Mercury in retrograde. And I always work on past life stuff because I think some of us have a lot of them. A lot of them. And I think that when you have explored every single avenue, when you have looked at everything, right? When you've looked at everything and nothing is getting you the result that you want, look at your past life. Don't get stuck on one past life, though. Look at another one. It could be another one that's affecting you. Okay. All right. So let me make sure Latoya is still here. Who's that? That was Latoya. Latoya wants, and you're welcome, Latoya. Okay. We're going to see what comes out for Latoya. What messages, spirit guides, do you have for Latoya? My hands are small. Y'all see how tiny my hands are compared to this deck. It makes it very difficult for me to shuffle this deck sometimes. You need to cut the cord from somebody, an earth sign. You need to cut the cord from an earth sign. Ugh. Who's this earth sign? Two of them. Maybe more than two. Uh-huh. You got some bad karma. There's a cord that needs to be cut to somebody, Latoya. Mm-hmm. And then judgment inverted, yeah, karmic. Mm-hmm. 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 And it may even be, you may want to look into your past. Please, guys, please start looking into y'all past lives. Please. On August 23rd, Mercury will go into retro. Oh, yes. Really? Yes. 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 I didn't even know that. Like that, man, that's like confirmation. Oh my God. Oh my God. I love that. I do. It's an excellent time for. There's some negative karma that seems to be coming in, Latoya, from somebody. It looks like they are an earth energy, and it could be an air sign mixed in there with it. And you need to cut the cord from them. But then also, I can see that you got somebody jealous of you, but then they want to be you. So you definitely could take a look at this. And this looks like it's coming in. The message is coming in early. Some things starting to go awry around somewhere between September and October, sweetie. Okay, somewhere between September, October. Um, somebody definitely has an issue. But no, it's like it's negative karma being sent to you is what I can sense from this, and it seems to be coming from an earth sign individual. Does that make sense or no? See, sometimes with these readings, the purpose is to tell you what you don't know. No, no, no. That's not what I was saying. If you are a practitioner or do your own work, just look at whoever this earth sign person is, and I would cut it off before it even comes up. I feel like this is going to come in around September, October. whoever this is. And to me, it seems like almost like a like an attempted soul swap. Thank you, no weapons formed, like an attempted soul swap. Do you know who this earth sign person is? You got to know who this is. Because I'm getting a very, very clear message. I'm getting a very clear message about this. Just protect your energy, okay? Yeah, but there's another person. There's another person. First of all, when you stop talking to somebody, people don't just walk away. Just to let y'all know, I don't know what the hell is going on. I don't know if it's some kind of weird paradox that we have traveled through in the universe or whatever. But it seems like people just don't move on. Like it's like, okay, well, we don't seem to be getting along. And this is just not working for the neither of us. So maybe we should move on. I wish you the best, wish me the best, and just kind of move on. And I'm just seeing, right? I'm not hearing anything. I'm seeing. So it depends. It's random sometimes, but I just see a earth sign person because you could tell because it is two of pentacles, who's kind of two-faced, two-sided, bipolar type of energy. I would protect your energy because what I feel that I can see is these men, whoever they are, going to somebody. Hmm. Women. So just protect your energy is all I'm saying. And protect yourself particularly from soul swapping, energy harvesting, identity stealing, all of that stuff. Because whoever they are, they're going to go and run, tell somebody something. And, I mean, if y'all only knew how common witchcraft is, you would be freaking shocked. Yeah, like going to somebody, like talking to them about you and them kind of like being weird, and so just protect yourself. I feel like you're gonna be fine. It's not meant to scare you, but I think that you're being told this in advance so that you can protect yourself. Let me ask you a question, Latoya. Do you hang around with people that like are spiritual people? Do you hang around people that are either exploring spirituality or dabbling? Because that's where you're going to have your most issues, unfortunately. Very unfortunately. But yeah, that's where you're going to find your most issues. And they do all kinds of weird things. So that's definitely dark magic. If you notice the first few cards that I threw, so just protect yourself. I would say do a bottle. I don't know why I'm seeing a bottle somewhere in here is like advice. I would do some kind of jar or something. Maybe put your hair in it, maybe put your fingernails in it, and, like protect your DNA. Oh, also protect your ancestors. Yeah. Yeah. You know what? So am I. So am I. And so are a lot of people. So are a lot of people keep to themselves. Do you practice at all? Do you practice at all? Mm, you're welcome, sweetie. You're welcome. Okay. Well, either you don't have to accept the message, you don't have to, but I'm just saying what I can see, and you can see the timing because my cards, they'll tell a story, right? So you got justice. This is Libra or either Taurus, okay? But mainly Libra. And then you got a 5 week time span, and then you got October. This is October, September, October. Okay, September, October. Yeah, see, and I ain't that type of reader that just, oh, everything is gonna happen great for, and it is. And I think that can sometimes be toxic positivity. I read from a witch's perspective where I can see witchcraft being used or some kind of esoteric knowledge. It saved people, trust me. Yeah, it saved people. So I think that, it's what I can sense is that if it's not, because there's spirit and then there's also essence, you know what I'm saying? So I think that sometimes people will try to steal your spiritual essence. And the judgment card inverted, it's really related to somebody doing something unorthodox or something that they're not supposed to do, uh so just protect yourself. Okay. Okay, perfect. Yeah, cuz my spirits are not going to, they're being honest with you, and yeah, sometimes those really really positive readings can be um I don't want to say dangerous, but they can, and I believe in seeing things in advance is better. That way you don't get thrown for a loop. Okay. Now somebody else, one more. I'm gonna take one more and then I'm gonna get out of here. Brina, and this is gonna be the last one, guys. And then I've gotta go. We're gonna look at Brina Prochniak. Okay, we're gonna pull a general card for Brina Prochniak. Spirit guides, what messages do you have? Definitely can see change is coming. Ooh, positive. Positive change coming, new beginnings. Not really pointing to the timing, but that's pretty fast. Air and fire is pretty fast. Just a general message from spirit, the change that you want. I feel like it's some kind of independence and freedom from somebody that has been sort of either living in your head, somebody something that somebody said that has been on your mind for quite some time, and you're going to have a new beginning from that. You're going to overcome that. You're going to have a victory. Okay. So I feel like, Brina, these two cards that are coming up, just for you, the Ace of Wands in the upright position, you know, this is where something's being liberated, something's being freed. The aces are not bad. It depends on what cards are surrounding it. Nine of Cups shouldn't be negative in this perspective. Watch out for the people around you. Quit sharing your ideas, possibly, with people. Okay, you're welcome. I've been asking, has somebody did work on towards me, and always got a yes and no. You're welcome, sweetie. You're welcome. Yeah, if you don't know what to do, you definitely can set up and schedule a consultation with me if you don't know what to do. Because I've noticed that, preventing things is the best way to do it. Um, but new stuff pops up all the time. It does. Like new stuff pops up, you know, but I'd say, like, for me, I like to take everything that can even possibly happen, everything that could possibly happen to me that's going to throw me off, and I like to write it down, put it in a witch bottle these days because I just don't have time for stuff. Yeah. So, yeah. Anyway, okay, guys, I'm gonna go. Link to my website is below in the video description box. And we're gonna also ask for spirit guides and spirits, anything that came in. We're gonna close the door. Let's close the door on all of it for now. You guys are more than welcome to schedule a reading with me. Okay, I do have openings for this evening. Okay, probably like in a couple of hours because I'll be up until at least 1 a.m. So you guys are more than welcome to schedule with me if you feel the need be. Okay. And then I will see y'all later. You're welcome. You're welcome, sweetie. You're welcome. Okay, guys, I'll see y'all later. Y'all have a good evening. Bless, bless.